The new dawn for Kenya indeed came with many expectations, change being the word in the hearts and minds of many. And with corruption being a perennial problem in the country, many were hoping this will change too.
And so when Kenyans see one cabinet minister suspended today, a second cabinet minister stepping aside, but really it should be resigning, it gives you a feeling that we may just be turning a corner in the war on corruption.
The recent suspension of Eldoret North MP William Ruto as Higher Education Minister and the stepping aside of Sirisia MP Moses Wetangula and Thwita Mwangi as Minister and Permanent Secretary respectively in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs are now being attributed to a committed executive and legislature.
Pesa tunataka upate haki yako. Na haki yako iko, it is reasonable. Na wewe unajua hiyo ni kweli. Na sisi tunajua hiyo ni kweli. Kwa hivyo tunajua tunapodanganywa na tunajua wakati tunapata ukweli.
It was quite telling that soon after the minister and the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs stepped aside, the president appears in public and he makes some very strong sentiments in support of the fight against corruption.
But the executive is not enjoying a thumbs up from all.
Definitely they are pressured to act. If they were acting of their own volition or out of their desire to implement the new constitution, we would have seen more action than we have seen. I have said repeatedly, and I want to say here again, that in cabinet are people who do not pass the test of integrity.
Karua, the Gichugu MP who resigned from her position as Justice Minister over what she termed as lack of government will to fight corruption, says nothing much seems to have changed, and it's only in keeping with the new constitution that, in her words, little has been done.
It is time the President and the Prime Minister walked the talk. It's not enough to say we are committed. Take a look at the cabinet. Don't sweep the doorstep, leaving the house dirty. Start from inside.
Chapter 6 of the new constitution is heralded as the anchor in curbing corruption by the new constitution. Among other provisions, the chapter on leadership and integrity says in Article 73 that, among others, the guiding principles of leadership and integrity include objectivity in decision-making, ensuring they are not influenced by corrupt practices. Various scandals, including the Anglo-leasing scandal, Goldenberg, maize scandal and the Triton oil scandal, have implicated government officials without action being taken yet.
Any report that is being under the shelf should now be exposed in Parliament.
It's the new constitution that Kenyans endorsed, and it now seems to be taming the animal that is corruption. So far, at least, going by the mood of the two principals and Parliament regarding allegations of corruptions in public offices. And you will think many Kenyans will want such mood maintained. Hussein Mohammed, Citizen Live at 9 in Nairobi.